I'm going to jump right into the drums because the most distinguishable element is the drums for me. And just kind of this, it's almost like this random like percussive pattern. It changes a lot between like from beat to beat, but some beats have like the same like rhythm. All of the drums that I use in this are available in my stash kit, which is free this week. That'll be in the description if you want to cop that. Just like go and download. I think it's just like a Dropbox link that I had. But yeah, it's only free for the next week. If it's past that week, then it will be available on my Patreon. Check that out and get in while you can. Then I've just got like a second kind of like variation. You can also put like a little bit of delay on these if you want, but I feel like for this beat I didn't really need to do it, so I just didn't bother. Another good trick that I've realized like by listening back and trying to like recreate a beat, just like the main like clap or snare pattern, some of the like the snares would just like be pitched up an entire octave, like the main snare. When I was playing around and I did this, it kind of like, it makes it hit a little less, and it just suits the ambient style. So that's definitely something worth like playing around with. If you just pitch it up an octave, it kind of just like sits in the mix like a little bit nicer. I've gone with this ambient space piano, and then I'm in D sharp major. I'm just going with like the root note. So we go 1 and then 3, and then it comes down to 7. And then I just did some like just kind of layering with other notes that I liked. Just basically making like a 7th chord, just breaking up the notes. So I grabbed Supermassive, nothing new, and then I've just like half timed it, but I just pulled it right back to like 10%. Then we've got this 808 pattern that is like really simple. I created like this B section with the same piano, ambient space piano in Omnisphere. By the way, you can use like whatever VST, because basically if you're just gonna like drown it out in reverb or any, like you can just like make anything sound ambient if you just put lots of reverb or delay on it. I wanted to keep these notes really simple for this one, so just use this tape delay. This sounds really nice. It's got kind of like this vintage like analog feel to it. And then I put this frequency echo. Made this 3rd section, duplicated the original pad, froze it into audio, and then I just ran like rhythmizer or grow speed on it, doubled the speed, and then I went into volume and I just made like this ramp. This is just like a volume automation. It's kind of like a gate, but it like ramps up. And then I just added this panning kind of like automation, like it's kind of like an LFO. I just felt like it gave it more of this kind of like organic feel. But with this plugin, I just basically just like play around with these. It has like a built-in reverb, but I don't really know. I struggle to get the results that I want, so I don't really use that. And then one other thing you may have noticed, it's just a utility in Ableton, and I've just got the mute automated, so just right at the end here it just mutes it out. This project file will be up on my Patreon as well, like just as usual. If you're after that and you want to learn how to make these beats, then go check that out.